Minari stars Steven Yeun as Jacob, the head of a Korean-American family who yearns to own a small patch of land. So he relocates his family from California to rural Arkansas in the 1980s to start afresh and capture the elusive American dream. Written and directed by Lee Isaac Chung, this is distributed by A24 and was released last month after a one-week run in December, and it's been one of the biggest forces to reckon with during award season, especially doing well in the acting categories, and I'd say that's where this film's strongest suits are. I wasn't totally sure what this was about walking into it, beyond the vague description of this family trying to make it on this farm, and that's because, upon watching it, I realized it's not really a story-driven film, but more of a character study. Now, I wouldn't call it aimless or having no plot whatsoever. It's just that there isn't one particular event or obstacle this family has to overcome. It's more just a look into the day-to-day life of the various ups and downs this family encounters as they try making it in America. And if you're someone who prefers a concrete plot with specific emotional beats, I'd still urge you to give this one a shot. I understand every single scene might not be the most intense or engaging thing out there, but overall, it's still an absolutely wonderful film to watch. Steven Yeun as Jacob, who's trying to make his farm successful, is only one part of the story. We also extensively focus on his son David, played by Alan Kim, and his struggles to adjust to life in Arkansas. We discover he has a heart condition, and while he likes to run around and have fun, has to be closely monitored as the slightest agitation can be fatal. So to help watch him and his sister, his parents arrange for his grandmother Sun-ya, played by Yeon Young, to travel from South Korea and stay with him. And David has a difficult time bonding with her because she doesn't act like your typical grandmother, as she has a blunt, more free-spirited approach that he's not used to, even though she's still very caring. And these parts of the film were what worked the most for me. I found any of the interactions between David and Sun-ya to be incredibly sweet, and at times funny, as David will be very direct in expressing his feelings about his grandmother, as she's someone he never even met up until that point. Alan Kim, making his on-screen debut, gave the best performance of everyone here. Though, as I said at the top of this review, it's the charms of the entire cast that make this film work as a whole. While there's not one specific obstacle they're overcoming, they all work so well off each other, and their struggles can feel very relatable. Similar to another big Oscar contender, Nomadland, this film will especially strike a nerve now due to the pandemic and so many people struggling to find success in such a terrible time. While the situations aren't exactly the same, these are characters who feel all too real, and because of that, we're able to get heavily invested in all their ups and downs. And when they do find some success, the film offers a glimmer of hope that will manage to put a smile on your face. The film can at times be delightful, and at other times incredibly heartbreaking. It's often quiet and reserved, though nothing I'd ever call boring. It's a sweet, tender experience with great characters, and one that I'd say is certainly worth checking out. Minari gets an 8 out of 10. So, let me know, did you see Minari, or are you planning to see it, and what were your thoughts? Was this one of your favorite movies this award season? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and keep having fun with film.